A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the Void through Dowd. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the Void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do? You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him. The Void is dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindos may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think. if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it. The bank will be difficult, but I know you've walked out of worse.
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
Shit, man, you doing? Stupid thing. We're gonna go somewhere.
We should talk to the magistrate.
We should rent
See if
another
she can
boat
help.
sometime soon. Marvelous. I'm game if you are.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately.
Let's ask the land agent to
This has been
re-inspect the
brought to you
Riverside
by
Drain.
the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Perish the thought. Interest you in a game of cards later.
There she blows. Hark, under she goes. Look sharp.
Karnaka Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day! Jacoby accused of murder! Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret. Cable car crashes on the Rynes in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales. If it happens in the Isles, it's in the Gazette. Karnaka Gazette here. Cienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing. Karnaka Gazette. Get your Gazette for the news of the day. Concert's canceled.
Keep watching. I just need to figure out.
Hurry up.
Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
Oh, sorry, Sal. I know you got it under control. I'm just worried about those guards we saw earlier. No amount of coin is worth going to Balmet prison. Let's get in and get out fast, okay?
That's the plan. I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone. Just get through this shift.
That's a
Then I can
relief.
go and have a
Don't know
mug
what I
something
ate to
at the
deserve
pub
that.
and feel a little like myself again.
I have nothing to say to you.
They're gonna work me till I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Please, just go away.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little pus is all right, but this...
seized right up. I told him to let it warm up first, but, well, can't say I didn't warn him.
Bones burn as you live in a dome. No one sees them. Feet pass over one street. Stones press down. Bone hisses alone.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk, I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Boots stomp the streets, hounds, long rides, danger. I'd see them in the dirt till they pass.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion. You're armed to the teeth. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice. changed the security system. Don't worry, everything's perfectly safe, and I hope you'll think of me again.
What else was Jacoby hiding here? Silvergraphs? Letters? Could be anything.
Careless. Stupid and careless. Jacoby deserved to get caught. We're all in danger.
Oh well.
I saw you! No use hiding.
No use hiding. I know the place back of my hand. You asked for it.
wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. The newspaper says Ivan Jacoby murdered him.
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
The Cienfuegos lot looks promising. That wild painting, striking. Mother would love it. Oh, that's a jolly good idea.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
I don't feel like talking. I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. Oh, the smell.
The rich are always the worst thieves.
There's death in their eyes. These creatures burn alive to light the world.
Good evening, Michael's Deposit and Loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Is dependent on your participation and your diligence. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our
Concert's canceled.
Never earned
earned those medals. I'm twice the soldier he is.
Huh?
Someone should say something.
I think I just saw something.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Something feels wrong.
I wonder who that was.
Cienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I could swear I saw something.
There's no
Nothing
one
after all.
Nobody there.
Whatever.
Someone stole it.
I'm bored.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
You've made your bed and have to lie in it. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for. What a day. The dinner service was late. The barkeep was too high.
It ain't my job to check out the grinders. It's gotta be so clean, perfect. On purpose.
And it's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started. I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen. Could it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Should we take our guests out for mushroom?
You bet.
The minimum bid is fixed at 280 coins. Our final lot on the block today comes from the Cienfuegos pharmacy. That's right, the entire store inventory. You'll get everything from syringes to poppy tincture with plenty of useful items in between. And, ladies and gentlemen, look at this magnificent original painting signed by Eleuterio Cienfuegos himself. Who knew that our late, lamented pharmacist had so many talents?
We're playing dice tonight.
You feel a special kind of loneliness when the world treats you like filth.
Deep soups of flesh and skewers of flames. Snatch, run, scurry, scurry. Hot fat notes, sweet guilt on tongue. One of us. One of us.
There's something here.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah, but please, not today. Look everywhere. Stop it. Shit. Everyone's gotta die, yeah. Please, not today. This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Well, I know what I'm bidding on. When is this auction going to resume anyway?
No one knows what's happening.
That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
I'm getting tired of the sound.
What's your manners?
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
You've made your bed and have to lie in it.
Get your cassette for the news of the day. Jacoby accused of murder. Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret.
I sure hope she's not around anymore. I'm not in the mood.
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
Some kind of
I don't even like to hear them
in
talk.
This part
They're
of
called
town?
lower class
Honestly,
for a
why
reason.
can't they keep all that
Low,
riffraff in a
lower,
separate
lower.
place? I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
This whole business has me on pins and... Jumpy as anything.
I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray. Do they think there are two of me?
That's the life.
Tea's too hot, the bath. My vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself. If it's got to be so bleeding
to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a twingy back.
He's made a dog breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up?
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel
He says
safe
I'm alert,
anymore.
and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really
Don't know what hurts more, my feet or my neck. They're running me into an early grave.
Roscoe, wish she had her silver embroidered jacket. Was a day. The dinner service was late. The bathwater was too warm. And let's see. Oh, yes. My slipper. Their usual spot. What next?
What?